Hey everyone! It's time for some more Ass Creed. Yeah, let's play some more video game. And once again, I kind of just jumped on because I have some time right now to play. And that's basically it. So hopefully this will just, be peachy. And here we go. So I'm not gonna play for that long. I'm assuming this will just be an hour of gaming. But you know, like I just wanted to play, basically. Now if I remember correctly, there was a building nearby where we couldn't find the symbol we were supposed to scan. Unfortunately. Let's see. I guess my theory is that if I get enough like eagle buildings, I can make with the do-goodies and stuff, and actually see where shit is. Of course, the only flaw in that theory is that what if those are supposed to be completely secret, and you're never supposed to be able to find them except by pure accident and luck. By which I have to say, then I am not gonna do all of them unless I just happen to. I guess that's just a general rule of my channel anyway. Like, unless I just happen to come upon one of them, I won't do all of them. Like, it's just like it's just. I guess that's also just how most players play, right? Like, I don't feel like going out of my way. If we find them, I'll take them. No. All right, so. We're no longer notorious, which is great. Now we just gotta make sure we don't annoy any gods. Let's see, are there any people on the rooftops right here? Not really. Good. I have to say, like, this game has not aged all that well, but I played just a little bit of the first one earlier today just to get that itch scratched, because I had a day off today. I played a little bit of the first one again, and this is definitely better than the original Assassin's Creed. Like, Assassin's Creed 1, as good as it is, like, it feels like a lot of the buildings are copy-pasted. And people are a little bit too suspicious of you and stuff. Like, I don't know, you don't feel like a sneaky assassin some of the time. You're just basically just going through the motions. Also, no horse riding in this one, which is positive, because the horse riding in the first game was utterly fucking pointless most of the time. It was just more shit you had to do to make it to the next mission. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's what most of the first game was like, you waiting to do the main part of the gameplay, while going from city to city. Like, I think once you've been to every city at least once, you can just fast travel, which just renders the horse even more pointless. Because now you don't even have a reason to do the horse bit. Like, the only real reason you had to do the horse bit in the first game was to get collectibles and shit like that. I definitely understand why they removed the horse bit. I hear though that the fourth game kind of balanced that kind of stuff better. The fourth game has like well, it's not technically it's not the fourth game, it's just the fourth main entry. Black Flag has like that sailing system, which is supposed to be really fun. But then you run the risk of like that kind of thing being more fun than the actual gameplay, like the actual main event. Yeah. See, this is where I would put one of those symbols. That's why I'm not a secret assassin. And he is. Oh yeah, this is where we already found one. Oops. Okay, in we go.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina.
And the mom is too much
Listen,
shock to even
right now what
like.
matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me?
And she can't even register that that also happened.
Then we are ready. Thank you again.
God, that
for
poor
everything.
woman.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Escort Maria and Claudia to Florence to live to the Villa Auditore in Monteriggioni?
Follow my lead.
Which direction are we going?
Hold. Stay close.
What the hell?
When the tyrants rule the land, he strikes from deepest shadow. He is fate's avenging hand. Onward you shall slay. Get lost. Here comes the giovane signore, whose prowess is supreme. He'll beat the up. Till tomorrow's end, their culos heal. I hear money.
Coins?
Where?
Wow.
Buona fortuna. Mamma mia, gold! Yes. I hear money. Wow.
Okay. How the hell do I get over there? Guess we'll have to take the... Can they climb? Oh, they can't scale walls. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Oh, yes!
Okay. They haven't noticed us for some reason.
On me.
Which way are we going? Oh, I've been going around in a circle. Hell if I know. Right now it's very hard to figure out what direction to even go. Maybe this way? It's like every time I think we're about to get close, we walk into a wall.
Oh, yes! Money!
Money! Oh, yes! Money!
This way.
Money, money!
Oh, yes! Money!
Oh.
Give them something to think about.
Ma cosa le faccio io alla femmina? E dai!
Qui, let's do it.
Okay. That works.
All right, this way.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's like the dad must have like been into been part of the Brotherhood, considering he had this
Will
suit.
we ever be back?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't really know anything, dear sister. Montenegro, Montenegro, I guess. I'm not too familiar with like
Say,
What will
Italian.
happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Arrivederci. Ah. Vengeance. Memory synced. Sequence 2 complete. Now. Do we play as Desmond again soon, or? Different town.
should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Yeah, it's easy when you can just fast forward through a person's memories of an event, so you don't have to actually go all the way. That is definitely like a big positive. They did completely remove the horse sections from this one, which is great. Good. Please, thank you.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women.
Oh shit, no
sorcery
sound
is
effects.
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Oh, we didn't have a sword.
That's you! Not get off so easy. There won't be enough of you left to bury!
Fucking get away from the women. Impaled!
Hello, dwarf.
There we go.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me.
Hey!
Uncle Mario.
Mario!
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long.
Is your brother Luigi?
I heard.
They had to do that joke. They had to.
Come. Let's get you all away from here.
Mario's a fucking Super Mario is a fucking badass in this universe. If they also got fucking Charles Martinet to voice him, that would have been class. Explore the Villa Auditoria with Mario.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no...
One of several condottieri patrolling the Tuscan countryside, Mario Auditoria played a significant role in the Battle of Angari, alerting Micheletto and Tendolo to the appearance of several dust clouds over the road, which signals a surprise advance by the Milanese troops. Thanks to Mario, the Milanese attack was foiled and the Florentines won the battle.
No answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it.
And the
I just don't have the
great-grandfather
time or
is
money to
probably
fix things up.
Altair. That's
Guess
pretty
that's
cool.
life, huh?
The chat is timed
Here
out.
we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
Huh.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me.
So the
eyes
chat-
are shining again.
Well, the chat seems to
Only a
work,
matter of time.
but
Now that you have had the tour in the book,
that's
you
weird.
should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Let me just check the YouTube. The video page. Welcome to. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, gee. You know, I'm easy to get to panic about stuff like that.
Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze.
I also had to think for a second, like, how did you write in it without?
But what about your
Nah,
father? He'd want
I'm
you
sorry.
to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
See, is there any symbol? There's a symbol up there. That's straight up a barcode.
The past. A vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
Ooh. Unlock the file. Okay. Is that Queen Elizabeth? Oh, she's holding an apple, of course. Napoleon. Next, you're telling me Frederick the Great is also gonna have one. Or Bismarck. Piece of Eden. Who's this? Don't tell me that's Frederick the Great, because I can't recognize him. Oh, that's George Washington, obviously. Obviously George Washington. That's good found. 10352. Well, cool. Now there's supposed to be a bird. Oh, it's up there. Let's see. Get ourselves a bird tower. There's a new town. So they don't only look like that symbol we saw the first time, they look like different things. They can look like barcodes, they can look like anything. Alright, good to know. 2-point synchronized. 9 out of 73. That's still a lot. This is the library? Huh. That's curious. What the fuck is that? Oh well. Do the mission first, I'm sure it'll come up. Ooh, a box of some sort. Jupiter and Minerva, his sister king of all Olympus, signs him. No, he doesn't. You can find statues, I guess. Interesting. Collectibles. I'm guessing we have to rebuild the villa and like make it our base of operations. Alright. Hello, sir. Pair of greaves and a dagger. Armor? The greaves. Accept. And a dagger. Maybe repair? No. Okay.
No offense, seems
but I didn't think you had them on.
Alright. Point reached. Visit the doctor. Armor increases your maximum health.
I may be up monk, but my after is so.
Hello, Doc.
No need to be shy. Come forward. I've done what I could, but perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
Oh. I need to buy one more. Here we go. Health potions.
You should feel better now. Take care.
Watch me completely waste those. As I always do.
Oh, that is impressive. The rest.
Casa Dolce Casa. What? What's this glowing thing? Dagger acquired. This town is strange compared to the other one. It's also a lot, you know, poorer. There's poor people here. Oh, Diana statuette and Apollo statuette. Apollo is the sun god in the Roman. I'm guessing they're going by the Romans because this is Italy. Heck if I know. Jupiter is definitely Zeus. There's no statue over there. Oh yes, please. What? Venus. Aphrodite. Juno would be Hera, of course. Who's this? Mars. That's Ares, I think. What do we have here? Neptune and Pluto. Well, we don't have those. Oh, we're back at the villa. Oops. Jupiter and Minerva. I don't have any of those. I should have something to put on one of these by now. Proceed, circle to interact. Oh, there we go! What did I get? Ooh, 2,000 oranges. Nice. Wait, who's these guys? Diana and Apollo. Together but never touching, one sleeps while the other rises. The moon and the sun, yeah. Sister and brother, I think. But you know, in Greek, that also means husband and wife, probably. AC3 changed that. No health regeneration. That makes it seem like I would very much suck at Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, okay. Why would Aphrodite hang out with Ares? Oh well. Oh yeah, she cheats on her actual husband. For the sake of Ares. Her actual husband being the Smith guy. I don't remember his name. You know the one. The Smith guy. Now it actually kind of annoys me that I can't remember his name. Hephaestus. I don't know his Roman name, but Hephaestus is his name in Greece. And honestly, that's what matters to me. There's another statue over here. Oh shit. I swear sometimes it's like they're not moving in the direction I pointed my stick. Jupiter? Aphrodite, 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 the goddess of love. Minerva, that's Athena. Which, by the way, is why McGonagall is named Minerva. Athena is the goddess of knowledge and wisdom. And McGonagall is very much knowledge and wisdom. Pillars. I thought that was a statue. Well, I saw a bright thing and I grabbed it. Oh yeah, we should probably actually play the game. Let's see. I like getting collectibles. Let's get this one. Hi. It's like, have you been running around our town stealing random statues? Maybe? Who you got here? Neptune and Apollo. Neptune and Pluto. Oh. Jupiter and Minerva. Okay. Yeah, wisdom to guide his rule. Yeah, fine. That makes sense. That makes too much sense. Hey, all.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
You don't like this giant marble palace I brought you to, sister? I mean, I could have brought you to a mud hut. I mean, even with the walls empty, this is a pretty nice place compared to where we were before. Could be a little piggy juicing beggar. Hi.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too.
Well, quickly is
now,
relative, I guess.
Let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
You
Fine.
play a long game, Mario. But I'll be leaving while you're busy saving the princess.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
That's what makes him a good
I've taught
assassin.
you
You
how to avoid
thought
your
he was
enemy's
a...
attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex.
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the codex...
Hai intenzione di startene lì in palazzo?
Something that would change the world.
Don't be shy.
Perhaps it's why they came.
Avanti, mi stai annoiando.
Yay!
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
Okay. There we go. Fuck you, Mario. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my
Yay!
desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Oh. Yeah, that changes things. Uncle.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Oh, there's the horse. I thought there wasn't gonna be a horse. And now it's here. Let's see. It's a stable. Downstairs? Underneath? No? I don't see a stable. Well, there is an underneath. Okay, I have to figure out how to get down there. Because this is not the stable. Ay, ay, ay. No. No, that's not a stable. The heck? Okay. Oops. Whoops. Good work, Ank. You sure are a credit to the assassin thing. entrance. God. Does this map not have good work, me. Well, here's some horses. No, that's not it. This is probably not the horse I need. I hope that's not the horse I need and I just ran off from it. Probably need a specific horse. Like, so that's probably a specific horse that starts the story mission, you know? Duh. Duh. I can see it now. How to not play Assassin's Creed 2. Gosh dang it. Up we go. We're back at the villa. Gonna. It shows it's this room. Your income is 0 florins. Okay. There's a city here. Where's the stable? On this map. You'll find what you need at the stable. There's no stable. Not outside, not under the building. Oh, I could have just followed the fucking counter, of course, but... Counter counts towards this room. Do they want me above the building? No. Go back inside, maybe. See what's going on. This is definitely it. The riveting adventures of Ankford trying to find the fucking stables. See, this is what I would assume was the entrance to the stables, but all I find here is stairs and closed doors. See, I would assume there'd be like a stair downwards or like a tunnel into a stable area. But no, not as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm too far up. Am I too far up? No. There's no tunnel down there. Is it? No, that's a closed door. The heck?
Cielo, what's he up to?
What am I up to? Well, I'm trying to look for your stables.
Please, friend, be more careful.
And I can't find them. There's nothing to interact with in the room where I got sent to by the fucking thing, and it still says I'm 5 meters above. So what gives? Is there an entrance to some stables in the tower? I'm not trying to harass the game or anything. I just like the map could use some work. This is a well. It's like they put the marker in the wrong place, maybe? Fuck if I know. Codex wall. Oh boy. This is a bunch of stuff. Is it upstairs?
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Okay. Place the feathers in the chest in Maria's room. 2 out of 100 feathers. So the game didn't tell me I had to go talk to my sister upstairs. It just told me I had to go to the stables. It's like it skipped a thing. God damn it. Well, that's what happens. Why did I need to get that piece of dialogue right then and there, though? That's kind of weird. Alright, let's leave the building. I think it was the horse stable outside the city, but like I needed that piece of dialogue with Maria for it to trigger, I guess. I could have been a little bit more clear about this. Like have the servant say like, "Oh, Maria said she wanted to talk to you before you left," or something like that. Like, or a message like, "See your sister before you leave." Oh well, no use like complaining even more about that. That was a strange little situation. Into the haystack. Gotta have the eagle sound. Yay, horse butt. Too sunny, yes. Agile guards.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we
What?
assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Okay, I didn't expect him to
Ah,
actually be a
baby.
Templar.
Then listen close.
I just kind of expected him to be an
First,
asshole.
we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Follow Mario. Okay. I'm coming, Mario. I have a slight suspicion Mario's not gonna survive for long either.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
Okay.
That's bad! Assassin! God! God!
Come on in, boys. Aw, you missed it. It's a me Mario bit. Aw, yeah. Sorry, Mickey. It's too bad. It's a good bit.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
Kill the guards.
No one knows.
Signal again when you follow.
How else to explain all the patrols?
We're meant to be soldiers. Instead, he's turned us into nursemen. And why?
Shooting his mouth off again, no doubt. Angering the wrong sorts of people. And so now, we pay the price.
Yes, kill. Why am I? Get to Santa Masud.
Go, amici! My wares are good and my price is incredible! So
Wait, what's this? Is this a note of me? Is there a note of me here? There is. No. Let's go. There's a war going on, dude. The guy in the pit, yeah, like, he's like, oh yeah, I should probably get out of here. Oh, just a second, guys. I have a little. Here we go. Gotta pay the bills, man. All right, which way? Which way? Which way to the place with the things? Oh, would you look at that?
God's will be done!
Ha ha! I'm more of an Errol Flynn type assassin, I guess. Ha Hey, I'm sorry, mister. Yeah. Where? Where is it? This poster. There it is. Where the fuck would people see it there?
Can't go that way.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the posters of the way. Set them up in the most notorious places you know everyone goes to see. Like in the middle of...
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Okay. Muy bien. Please die.
Ah, Nico. There you go. It seems my plan is something of a snap. Here these men ambushed. Now we're gonna hunt. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is done.
Really? Okay. Sure, I'll root out that snake. I thought you were going to do it, Uncle. You really should fire the pusher guy. They should. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Hey, I've worked hard to get where I am. I'll not suffer ignorant savages ruining my labors. Oh, Pepillo, get out of my sight.
There we go. And there he is.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me
You don't need to
them, Father.
translate bastardo. That's pretty easy to.
Now, is there anything else?
Context clues, man.
Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Assassinate Vieri di Pazzi. Where is he? Is he alone? Where? He's upside. He's up the tower.
That's so fast, Stronzo.
I've been looking forward to this for a long, long time.
There we go. Bitch.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Huh. Letter to Francesco Di Pazzi. Oh boy. I really need to see the doctor now. Thank you.
That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Prevention is the best cure. Yeah! This is true. Who was this? There's a lamp. Yeah. Whatever. There you have the assassin symbol. The hood. Yeah. Let's read that letter. Okay, outfits. Altair! Equip. I wanna like to be like, stop jumping off of buildings, you idiota. Oh, the database, yeah. Look at me, I'm Altair. Well, I forgot how much more boring this suit is.
I only aim to heal.
Compared. Like, when you really see the change between the two, yeah, this is a much more boring fucking suit. I'm gonna switch back. Yeah, database. Documents? Letters?
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Which one of these were the new ones? The Fra Giocondo?
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brave.
Yeah, it looks very plain compared to Ezio's.
He has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings.
Which I guess makes sense. I mean, he's an assassin. Why would he want it to be like over the top?
But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
Okay. It wasn't during a cultural and artistic renaissance, so I suppose does that make sense? Yeah. I'm just gonna switch back to oops, to the normal suit. Yeah, it was medieval times. It was during the height of the first game takes place during the height of the Crusades. You meet Richard the Lionheart, and you meet Saladin. So, yeah. I think it's the third crusade where Saladin and Richard were both in, though I'm not actually sure the two of them ever like were at the same battle. I don't remember. I've read about it at one point, and I feel like first off, Saladin would probably have whooped his ass, let's be honest. He was like a master of warfare. I think Richard the Lionheart was on a different, taking a different city at the time. Of course, like the legend states that Saladin was so skilled, he managed to just walk into Jerusalem, take it back, and even let the people live afterwards. Like, he didn't see a reason to kill everyone in Jerusalem. He just took back his home. Like, that's the mark of a great man. That sort of mercy.
Dio di cielo, he's crazy.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane.
What? It's true. Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Learn about the villa.
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia.
Oh, the
one of
Borgias.
The most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. but not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested.
Yeah, we
and
read that.
spoken with your son.
Okay, now what? I guess we'll go into the study.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was...
Yes!
He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Yes. I don't know why I'm excited to find connections to Altair when and he's not really he wasn't that much of a character, but like I'm like, this is something I know, yay! I make fun of the first game a lot, but it made me end up writing like a history assignment on the Crusades and stuff like that. So it got me interested in a time period I'd never really thought that much about before. So I guess the game kind of did its job if that was what it had set out to do. Obviously, that wasn't just what it wanted to do. It wanted to also make it a 10 game. So, well, it set out to. It accomplished one of the things it wanted to do. Okay. Anytime games series where the sequel's pretty independent, there's just a little joy when you connect them. Yeah. Exactly. Like when it's like, oh, that's what that connects to. Like you're like, like a little puzzle piece gets set up in your mind like that. This is a very nice feeling. Hoping to find those last two statues I couldn't find earlier. There's one over there. That's lucky. Speaking of the devil, there's one right there. Neptune. I just need Pluto? Yeah. Oops. Sorry, man. Although I haven't been finding a lot. I only found one more of those fucking decipherable glyphs. Wonder just how rare those are supposed to be. Now the next box should be somewhere over here. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, there we go. There are 8 statues hidden all around the village. Yeah, I think I only need one more. I think I have all the other 7. I need to find the Pluto statue, so hopefully it's not that far. Also, I need to find the last bit, of course, of the codex. That's much more pressing. Map? Oh, it's out on the street. Oh. Trying to lead me out of the villa, Avi. Me. I guess that makes sense.
Amici, a weekly bleeding is part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle.
If you look for the location section of the database, anyone with a red eye next to it has a cliff that you haven't done yet. Oh. Oh. Santa Croce. Ospedale dei Criminals, Cindy. Okay. Where was that? That's further up the road, okay. Checkpoint reached. check on Claudia. Okay. Well, it's kind of like, now that I'm more used to the controls for this one, like, I have to say it hasn't aged as poorly as it hasn't aged as poorly as I thought it had on my initial little thing. In my initial thoughts, but I'm just like,
That's a man, not like an eagle.
There's a haystack. Goodbye, though.
Seek gold, beg forgiveness for your betrayal.
Let's check on mommy. And my sister. Wait, what? Is she upstairs? Oh, she was probably downstairs. She was probably downstairs. Maria. Maria, Maria. Dun 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 dun.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Okay. Talk to the villa's architect.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
In her bio page tells you she's a spoiled brat. Yeah, I kind of gauged that from the interaction.
I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold. Make
She's
a
nice
choice,
though.
and
like she kept
if I build you a
an
shop,
eye on the
you,
mom
as
and
the
stuff.
landlord,
So
can purchase goods
she's
there
her
at
sister.
lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Okay, well. How much do I have? I have, okay. Well, what should we... Should we just renovate the bank? Blacksmith, tailor, doctor, tailor, mines. That's 4,000. I mean, I guess I could do that. Yeah. I'm who provides for spoiled spoiled lifestyle. Yeah, exactly. Well, we need the well. Fixing the well increases. Yeah. Need better water supply because it's a city. We also need fucking in this town. Let's be honest. Renovated the bank. Renovated the church? No. I don't need a church. Yeah, I love that too. Like I really want the city to I really love when you actually can feel your city becoming better as you playing the game. Like it gives a nice sense of like progression.
Buon viaggio.
Yeah, sure. Go speak with Mario in his office. Sure, man.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Ooh, secret bookcase door. I like that. I would totally put a bookcase on my doors if I didn't know that I'm someone who, when I have to take a piss, I will just like force the door open with all my strength. So like I can just imagine pulling the door too quickly and every book just falling to the floor.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And
yeah,
this
not
is
for
the
anything
armor of
nefarious.
Altair.
Exactly. Just
little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
the black armor. He never wears this in the
order
game,
to achieve perfect
but I would love to
synchronization with
have
Ezio,
it.
you have to get that armor.
This is a very nice armor. What did Rebecca say? Statue of Kulan Gal. Subspittle Cinnamon, the male Mongolian assassin. He used a bow and arrow to shoot Genghis Khan's horse. It looks like something is missing from the pedestal. Well, it would be a bow and arrow, probably. Darius, the male Persian assassin, used his hidden blade to kill Xerxes. Ah. Wei Yu, the male Chinese assassin, he used spears to kill the first Chinese emperor, Qin Shi Huang. Qin Shi Huang? Qin Shi? My Chinese is so rusty, I have never taken. I used to be really good at pronouncing Chinese words for some reason, but I guess I just lost that ability. Killed Cleopatra with a snake. Okay. Isn't it a lady in the Chinese game? Darius is not, is he? Oh. Leonidas, the male Roman assassin. Stab Caligula. Yeah, kill Caligula. Caligula. She poisoned Alexander the Great. I wonder if Amunuet was in our origins, because Cleo wasn't that. Wait a second. Cleopatra was in Origins? But that's like centuries off. Are you sure you don't mean Nefertiti? Because Cleopatra, that was like 30 BC. And Origins takes place like at least a few hundred years before that. A few thousand years before that, I would say. Like, the great ancient era was like the Bronze Age, I mean, that was like 2000 BC. And then of course the classical era where Odyssey takes place, that's like 1500 BC. Origins takes place in 30 BC? I thought Origins took place before Odyssey. So they have to deal with the Roman Empire. I thought Origins took place before Odyssey. I guess not. Wonder where that fucking statue is. Yeah, Odyssey is like 400 BCE. See, that makes more sense. But I really thought Origins and Odyssey was like, since Origins came out first, I thought Origins and Odyssey were in continuity of each other. So yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I get for assuming. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I was wrong. Republica Valencia. But right now we have to just focus on, I guess, the 1400s. This is the 1400s. See, oh yeah, 1600s is like the end of the... How the hell did I make it the 1600s? In my head. Whatever. Okay. I'm getting my errors all switched up. Always confuses me going back in years from BC. Yeah. Honestly, I've kind of gotten used to that. Where I get confused is when I deliberately, like, I feel like I confuse myself more than actual information does. Like, I'm like, oh, the Renaissance, that was the 1600s, right? And I'm like, no, that was not at all the 1600s. 1600s was like the beginning of the Enlightenment. Whoops.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2
It's
years
been
have
2
kind
years?
to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Haha! You found another one. How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh!
So the burning of the library would be just
It
after the game.
seems
Yeah,
to
the
be a
burning of the
manual
library of
sorts
Alexandria was like
for
a...
different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that?
It's like a revolt,
It's not so
right?
much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course. And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my finest sabers for his cavalry.
Assassinate from hiding spot.
A message of contempt. The city's youth currently gathered and bear their posteriors at our...
Okay. We just practice murder in your backyard. Civil War with Caesar. Oh, that must have been the second Caesar. The first one is Julius, and then it's...
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
The fuck is his
someone
name?
I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly.
Julius Caesar and...
Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox.
And he's arguably a better Caesar than
do you know
Julius,
where a
so
fox
why do I
might
not
roam?
remember the second Caesar?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Julius Caesar was besieged at Alexandria?
I may be a
Oh, so this is like before the stabbing of the Ides of March, even. Like, okay. We're all the way there. '44 BC, yeah. And then his Augustus Caesar took over.
Eccolo! Tutti pezzo di merda! Gary!
Was it supposed to be simple here? Oh, there.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
That was a very short file, dear friend. Franklin Delano Roosevelt strategic meeting, 1944. Houdini beginning the Chinese water torture cell escape. Didn't that kill him? Gandhi during the Salt March. Okay. Power doesn't die, it's passed on. Okay. Wait, I saw something there. No, stop. It's one of the feathers. Oh, yeah.
Get down! Ora! Down! Down!
Some good people hear my tale of a man who walks alone. He will ill root out a nail to the cross of his perdono.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Men of honor, raise your flag on to the hero.
Ammirate questi prosciutti!
All they yelling at each other in Italian. Yeah.
What a skilled athlete!
Oh, 708 in Wheeler's chest. Loot. Now let's see. There was a database thing here. That courier assignment. Codex page. Ooh, we should get that one. Okay. Whoops. Imagine. Pretend you didn't see that. This is what happens when I don't hold down X enough. Oh, fuck. Bye.
He'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
It's over here.
There he is, Pazzo! You think you can outrun us?
I had hoped to not have to do that, but you know.
Old Cane, what's wrong with you? You remind me of someone. Real stronzo. Whole family executed. You wish to end up as they did? You get the picture, I... Stay back!
How the hell do I get in there? Maybe if I can hire some strumpets. No. How the hell do I get into that Codex building? Thank you very much.
Gold! What is the matter with you, Strong?
Bye.
By all that is holy, hear me well! Oh, Cristo!
Okay, there's supposed to be a symbol in here.
Attenzione! Only Baldassare the tailor can make you the object of every citizen's envy. Come around the shop, see for yourself the wonders of the new art and the king.
That's just a feather. Where's the symbol?
Several members have cast inferior bronze from me, suspecting impurities in the copper delivered.
Uh. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's not supposed to be here.
It's getting easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for.
If we look at a map,
I've
the
already lived
locations appear as darker buildings. So if you're ever not sure how far a location goes, look at the map. Ah! Its mouth delivers the kiss of death, burning Viet Cong Bay. Leading the young to their end. Brest, France. Union troops in formation, Beaufort, South Carolina. The flames from its throat poke out their eyes. The monster did not come from man. There's probably a bird tower over there, right? Yeah, here we go. Whoop! Shit!
Isn't that dangerous?
Ugh. Okay.
What are you doing here? I will kill all trespassers, Pazzo.
Here we go. Ugh. Oh, the Holy Maria.
I distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate.
Heal me, please.
Ah, yes, much better, friend. You'll see.
Probably knows if you hold on. Oh, while falling, it will grab onto something if there's anything to grab onto. Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems like I took too far of a dive there.
Can't catch me. A message from the Arte della Lana. Figlio di Potano, give up. You belong down below with the rat. Cazzo, cazzo, stay back.
Oh well.
Who could hide from a man this skilled?
Now, there's probably a another building in this city that I just haven't. Yeah, the Santa Cruz. You should go find it. The larger church. Oh, it's the church. It's on the church that's over there. See, it's this way.
You're not allowed up here. Leave. Get down. Not my problem.
Santa Croce, here we are. Santa Crotch, Santa Crotch, please grab your own crotch.
Something else, you friend?
Oh. Well, there's no way up. Oh, church. What a concept. Have you listened to your Jesus story today? Would you like to hear a story about Jesus? Today we're going to talk about Jesus. This is a very pretty church, but that's not what I was trying to get at here.
Get down now! What the devil are you doing up here?
Whoops.
Macchie? What's the point of this Danza del Diavolo?
Where did he hide it? Christ.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think.
Christ. Where is it? Oh, there he is. You're not Jesus. You're just a feather. Not what I was looking for. I'll take it, but it's not what I was looking for. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it's a Confucian symbol on a church. You know, that's that's hilarious.
Do you see what's going on? Not yet, but you will.
Okay. The power they wielded cut down their enemies. Well. Otto von Bismarck did not have a sword. Perseus did. Attila the Hun. Samson Hebrew. Alexander the Great, Macedonia. No. Sigmund. No. Shalimar. King Arthur. No swords here. There we go. Piece of Eden 25. It's a sword. In their hands, the wise lean on a great sword, source of power. Great force. So someone leaning? Team Ferdinand and Isabella. Alexander. John the Baptist. I'm a Hoseb. Here we go. Piece of Eden 34, the staff. They're not in the right order. Oh well. Let's check the database. I won't go out of my way, he says, right before he goes out of his way. I should have found 5 in Florence and 6 in Tuscany, so I can still find one more building in Florence that's supposed to have a symbol on it. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? It's a feather. Right out there. It's a feather. It's a feather.
Get down from there! Now! You shouldn't be here! There he is! Won't escape! There he is! Lajou!
What is he doing? I was just climbing his building, minding my own business.
There! Get him!
Okay. Leave me to my business. God damn it. That's what you get. Fuck's sake. Now, I was going to get that feather over there. That's the entire reason I killed you all. I'd like for you to understand. I only killed you all to get this feather that reminds my mom of my little brother. You brought this on yourselves. Now you can get to be dead alongside him.
Get down or die! Down or a stronzo!
What now? Another person wanting to die? There we go. You just wanted the fucking feather, you ass! You know, it's funny in the first game, they collect the guy's blood with a feather, and that is the proof that they have killed somebody. And like, yeah, oh well. I think we're stopping for tonight. Oops.
Salute, come state?
I just gotta find a safe spot. Well, I guess it just loads in wherever, right? Oh, the whorehouse. That's a safe spot. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so... I'm dressed like an assassin. Why are you bothering me? I'm trying to be an assassin here. Leave me alone. Alright, well... See you around, mates. I'll be on the Discord and stuff. Bye.